So for the barbell squat, my favorite squat, I love it and sometimes it doesn't love me. No matter how much weight is on the bar, whether it's light to you or heavy to you, you have to respect the weight. So treat lightweight like it's heavy. I'm gonna go back to that in a little bit, but before we go into that part, we're gonna talk about how to actually get under the bar. For one, make sure both hands are in the same spot. So if your point finger is on the line, the other one should be on the line too. That way you get even on the bar. Now, where you place your hand, it can be either two things: where you place the bar on your back, or your shoulder mobility, or lack of there. For me, it's lack of. I go low bar, so I go wide because my shoulders can't do this. That's me. I need to work on my shoulder mobility, but the most comfortable I feel when squatting is I like to go wide. So I like to put my hands right outside the line. One finger on this line, one finger on this line, make sure they're both even. When you get under the bar, make sure that when you're here, I see a lot of people do this, teach their own, but the safest way that I like to teach it is to get in the position that you're already gonna squat. So this is your squat stance. This is how you should be under the bar when taking it off. Reason why: you want your walkout to be as fast and as simple as possible. So you're gonna be here. If this is your squat stance, you're gonna stand up. 1, 2, see, right? And then adjust. So now you're not trying to. So I see a lot of people get up and walk all the way back here. But what happens if you gotta bail out so fast? You gotta go straight forward. So I like to keep it as fast as possible. So if I'm here, if I'm about to squat, 1, 2, and then just the third one to adjust whatever I have to adjust, but I'm here. So in this position, if you're waiting to squat down, you want to have everything tight. What I mean by everything tight, the biggest thing I tell my clients, glutes. So you don't ever want to be like this. Why? Because once you're here, all this load is on your lower back. So if this load is on your lower back, you're hurting, you're working right now. You're like, oh fuck. But if you squeeze your glutes, everything's controlled, everything's tight. So right here, now you're in full control. Whenever you're ready to drop it down, you'll drop it down. All right, so we talked about getting under the bar, while the bar is right. We talked about your glutes being tight. Now another thing is keeping your lats tight and keeping this bar as close as you can, as tight as you can to your body. What that means is when you get on this bar is a part of you. It's not coming off you, it's not gonna get off you. If you have to bail, just stand up and put the bar back. All right? It went over your heads a little bit. So when you get under this bar, you wanna, so like for instance, I'm gonna show you how I get under the bar, on there, put the bar on my back, and in this position, ready to squat up. All right, so in this position, I wanna take a step back, and when here, I wanna squeeze that bar into my back. So this bar is me now. I'm not loose enough. I wanna bring the elbows forward, tighten up, and pull that bar into my back. So when I'm ready to squat, it's a part of me. It's not going anywhere. All right.